We've all been there. The alarm clock is our sworn enemy and the snooze button, our best friend. But what if I told you that being punctual could change your life? In this video, we're diving into the world of punctuality. You know, that thing we all aspire to be, but somehow find just out of reach. Being on time isn't just about good manners. It's a stepping stone to success and a peaceful mind. And let's face it, who doesn't want to stop running after time and start having time run after us? So whether you're chronically late or just looking to fine-tune your time management skills, this video is for you. We'll explore why punctuality matters, the psychology behind lateness, and practical tips to help you become the master of your time. Stick around as we unlock the secrets to being punctual in life and transform the way you view those ticking hands on the clock. It's time to take control, and it all starts now. Let's get ticking. Understanding punctuality. Punctuality is more than just being on time. It's a reflection of your respect for others and yourself. It's about making a commitment and sticking to it. But why is it so important? Well, for starters, it sets the tone for your day. Being punctual means you're in control, and that's a powerful feeling. It also speaks volumes about your reliability. Whether it's in a professional setting or among friends, showing up on time can build trust and open doors to opportunities. Punctuality isn't just about good timekeeping. It's a cornerstone of good character. It shows that you value your word and are dependable. And let's not forget the common misconceptions. Some say, better late than never, but we say, better never late. Others might think punctuality stifles spontaneity, but in reality, it gives you the freedom to enjoy life without the chaos of running late. So, how can we shift our mindset and start valuing punctuality? It begins with understanding the impact of our actions and choosing to make a positive change. Stay tuned as we explore the psychology behind lateness and how we can overcome it to lead a more punctual and ultimately more fulfilling life. The psychology behind lateness. Ever wondered why some of us find it hard to be on time, no matter how hard we try? It's not just about setting alarms or planning. It's deeper. You see, our perception of time is subjective. For some, an hour feels like a fleeting moment, while for others, it's a slow crawl. Psychologists have found that chronic lateness can be linked to personality traits such as optimism, anxiety, or a search for thrills. People who are often late tend to underestimate how long tasks will take, a phenomenon known as the planning fallacy. And then there's procrastination, our old foe. It's the art of delaying what we can do now, often leading to a last-minute rush. But fear not. Understanding these psychological patterns is the first step towards change. It's about retraining our brains to value time differently, to see punctuality not as a burden, but as a path to freedom. So, as we continue our journey to punctuality, remember, it's not just about changing our clocks, but changing our mindset. Practical tips to improve punctuality. We've talked about the why and the what of punctuality. Now let's talk about the how. Tip number 1. Plan ahead. It sounds simple, but it's the foundation of punctuality. Start by planning your day the night before. Next up, setting alarms and reminders. In the age of smartphones, there's no excuse not to use them to your advantage. And don't just set one alarm. Set multiple to keep you on track throughout the day. Another game changer is building in time buffers. Add an extra 15 minutes to whatever time you think you need. This buffer can absorb any unexpected delays, like traffic or a last-minute phone call. Now, let's talk consistency. Make punctuality a habit by being consistent with your efforts. And for those times when you slip up, accountability is key. Share your punctuality goals with a friend who'll keep you in check. Lastly, reward yourself for small victories. If you're on time for a week straight, treat yourself. Remember, improving punctuality is a journey, not a sprint. Take it one step at a time, and you'll get there. Building the habit of punctuality. Habits are the building blocks of our daily lives, and punctuality is no exception. It's all about creating a pattern that sticks. The key is consistency. Start small by aiming to be on time for one thing each day. It could be your morning coffee run or logging in for work. Each checkmark is a step closer to making punctuality a part of who you are. Habits form when an action becomes automatic. To make punctuality habitual, you need to repeat the behavior in a consistent context. Accountability plays a huge role too. Share your punctuality journey with someone you trust. They can offer support and a gentle nudge when needed. And don't underestimate the power of a good reward system. Celebrate your punctuality milestones, no matter how small. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Every day you're on time is a victory. So, take it one day at a time, and before you know it, punctuality won't just be a habit, it'll be a part of your identity. Real-life applications of punctuality. Punctuality isn't just a concept, it's a practice that can transform your life. Let's see how it applies in the real world. In the professional realm, punctuality can be the difference between a missed opportunity and a career-defining moment. It's about showing respect for your colleagues' time and demonstrating that you're someone who can be relied upon. On a personal level, being punctual means you value the moments that matter. It's about being present for life's milestones and everyday joys. And let's not forget the health benefits. Reducing the stress of rushing can lead to a calmer, healthier you. Imagine a life where you're not constantly battling the clock, but instead, moving with it in harmony. That's the power of punctuality. It's not just about time, it's about how we choose to live our lives. So, I challenge you. Start applying these principles today. Be punctual for your next meeting, your coffee date, or even just for yourself. You'll be amazed at the doors it opens and the peace it brings. Thank you for joining me on this journey to punctuality. Remember, time is precious, and so are you. Until next time, keep ticking on time and make every second count.